Welcome now to the Cubs Pub. For the second time in 12 days, Cubs left-hander Ted Lilly took a no-hitter into the seventh inning on that mound at Miller Park, and Lilly led the way as the Cubs, in their own way, played spoiler, beating the Brewers 7-3. Well, hi everyone, I'm Jack Brickhouse, filling in for Harry Carey, and I'm joined once again by the good kid Lou Boudreau in a special appearance. A nice surprise here is we got our old pal Vince Lloyd has joined us here on the Cubs Pub. And, well, it's nice to have you here, Vince. Here you go, pal. Well, now I feel part of the team, yeah. Cannonball that one, huh? Well, Vince and Lou, let me tell you this. The Chicago National League Ball Club is in prime position, and it obviously has to be the Cubs' year because they seem to be in the center of every major story from this 2008 campaign. For the Cubs today at Miller Park, 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error, they left on 9. The Brewers, 3 runs, 5 hits, 2 errors, they left on 6. The winning pitcher, Lilly, pitched into the 7th inning with that no-hitter and then left shortly thereafter. 17-9 now, tied for the team high with Dempster. Sheets the loser, 13-9. The time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes, 45,288, a full house at Miller Park. And so, Milwaukee now, and the Mets are tied entering the regular season's final day Sunday. The Mets will host Florida. And, of course, the Brewers will host the Cubs Sunday. Now, if they're still tied after Sunday, they'll play a one-game playoff Monday at Shea. And I wanted to point out to our fine listeners that the Cubs now at 97 wins, the most by any Cub team since that 1945 NL Championship season, and they can tie that team's total of 98 with a win on Sunday. And how about that Lilly being your 4th starter, Lou?
Well, I think he just looks obviously terrific. Lilly has won some of the biggest games of the season. He is really in command of his pitches, setting up that nice breaking ball. He has great command. He's throwing it today where Blanco had his mitt. And if the Cubs do play Milwaukee, well, he'll feel right at place on that mound there.
And again, as she stands right now, the Cubs will play either the New York Mets or the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now, of course, if it is the Mets who get that wild card spot, if Milwaukee loses and the Mets win tomorrow, or if they, well, whatever, the Cubs will play the Mets. Otherwise, if it's the Brewers, the wild card, the Cubs will play the Dodgers. Well, I don't know if that made it any clearer, but the Cubs won the ball game 7-3, and Fukudome hit a home run, and overall, even though the most of the regulars rested, it was a fine day at the ballpark. Thank you. And we'll be back for the regular season finale of the Cubs Pub after the Sunday game in Milwaukee. Harry will rejoin us at that point. I'm Jack Brickhouse. Thanks for listening. So long, everyone.